Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. We're currently at Warrina Lakes in Innisfail checking out the nature play area, a little nature area they're going to do that they've a fair way along in. You can look at my other videos to see the progress. Just type in Warrina Lakes update. It is currently 10:38 a.m. Let's have a look at the date. Sunday, July the 7th, 2024, and the current temperature is 22.5 degrees Celsius, 93% humidity, and we've had 1 millimeter of rain since 9 a.m. So let's get cracking and have a look before the rain comes back. Get into it while it's nice and sunny. Rain certain directions and sunny the other. Here's the car park. Relax. Don't drive on it until they take the barricades away. A lot of people last time moved the barricades, so it stuffed it up completely. Made it horrible. I wish they'd make this footpath all the way to the driveway, so you don't have to walk on all the slush and everything in the wet across to there. And it's better for the grass. It's one of the best additions they put in this part. Yeah, so we'll show what we can through here. All the rain and that. There is extra things that have happened since I last come down here, so we'll show as best we can. Try and get the best footage we can with the lighting. Last time there was people playing loud music, so it made it very hard. Someone's just turned up. So usually what we do is we walk around, get the video, and then come back around and get photos. Just an easier way to do it. A lot less obtrusive for what I'm doing. So some of this used to be the Straight A Grove, the walkway in, the main walkway to Warrina Lakes to the covered area and all that. So we come down a bit, show over the fence, so you got more of an idea. I can't see the screen properly when it's up high, so do the best we can. See it a little bit, get a bit of an idea. Yeah, they've definitely done more to it than when I was last here, so feel free to have a look at that on YouTube. Like I said, look for Warrina Lakes update. And the photos end up on old New Innisfail photos, and they end up on the end of the video as well, so stay tuned for that. Warrina Lakes Nature Play Space Development. Okay. Try and get as much detail as we can. Usually get about 15 minutes of video and then the rest photos. Try to show it long enough that you can have a good look. And that. Trying this time not to have it focus really weird on the poles in between the fence here. But it keeps doing it, nothing I can do about it. We'll show the best we can. If it's too slushy, I might have to walk around the other part instead of going down that particular side to my left, near the pump track. Got a different part. So the next part's where the Straight A Grove and the main entrance used to be. So there used to be a sign up here saying Warrina Lakes. Yeah, this here was straight down to the covered area. You can see how wide it was where they've taken away the pavers and that. You get that idea there. Yeah, hopefully they start doing the Straight A Grove stuff again, the plaques and that. They left one there. They need to do 2 or 3 every year. Put a new one up. Would be amazing. There's a few kids around, so it makes it hard to record as well. There's no kids in here, and I want to get here basically as soon as it opens, or if they do a special opening, the council and that, come and be here for it. Get some video, get some photos, and come back when there's no children around and walk through it and everything, and get as detailed video and photos as possible. Try and get all this before the rain comes, because it's on its way back, the rain, of course. It's the way it is this time of the year, because you've got the Innisfail show and school holidays. School holidays are just finished. You've got the Innisfail show coming up on the 11th and the 12th, so that's this Thursday and Friday. And these update videos usually get put up pretty fast. As soon as YouTube finishes the processing on this and gets it up to 4K, it'll be available. So feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. With the photos at the end, you'll see a bit more zoomed in, because this camera only does 2 times zoom. Whereas when I take photos on the other camera, I can zoom right in, see a bit more detail. Yeah, they've certainly done more since last time. Thing is erosion with the rain and that. Good if they could just get it all done. It's a volcanic type of rock. I think that's reused from the old stuff. I wonder what they did with the old pavers, were they going to use them? And that. The pathway ones. Okay. Sorry about the fact that doing this, often the camera has trouble focusing because of the fence. When I'm walking past. When I stop, it's fine through here, like this. But it's when I walk to the next spot, it plays up a little bit. There's a mosquito hanging around. Don't know if it'll show up, but there's one there on that pole. It's not focusing on it. It's around the corner a bit. Where is it there? Anyway, I'm not going to hang around with a mosquito. Let's see. Get that to focus again. There we go. Tap to focus. That's one thing that I recommend to people. Tap to focus when you're taking photos and videos and that. Because some people don't. And it goes out of, cameras can go out of focus. Like phone ones especially. And these sort of ones. Anyone with a touchscreen really. A lot of the time. And you lose out. Because it'll go out of focus and people don't realise. The other thing too, if you want to show more detail, make sure your phone's in landscape mode. So turn the phone sideways. Instead of having it straight up and down.
Completed. Duration 25 minutes 14 seconds.
Well, there's police coming through, doing their normal thing.
Heart rate 123.
Hopefully I don't get told off for doing this. Just doing their normal drive around, I think. See them drive around the whole place plenty of times, which is good in a lot of ways. So they just circle around and then they go. I'm not doing anything wrong, so there's your pump track. So it shows you like how close it was. How close all this is to the pump track, and then you had the used to have the volleyball nets here, which are long gone. The camera to straighten. It didn't want it then. Well, they put some of the pathway in over there. Sort of pathway like they have at River Avenue, where over time it gets ruined. The rain and people walking on it and all that. It's like the surface they put on the pump track. Be able to see it better in the photos at the end of the video. This will be an amazing space when it's finished. Hopefully people look after it. Hopefully they put lighting in, even for drab days. And actually turn the lighting on. I know the council likes to put lighting in places and just not utilise it. Plus, building a location like this, a beautiful spot like this, and just not maintaining it. Okay. Can't wait to be able to walk through there and actually get a proper, full-on detailed video. If you want to see that when it's available, when it's possible, feel free to subscribe and then click the bell icon so you get notification. And click the on all notifications to get more of a chance of seeing it. We'll go around to the undercover part and show through there, facing out to here when we get around there. Glad they've kept some of the old palm trees and they've integrated it into it. They've been around the whole, I think they've been here the whole time Warrina Lakes has been here in the early 90s. They're pretty tall, as you can see. Okay, we're getting closer to the undercover part. Hopefully they put seating in and around, and they put bins and all that around. That'd be great, and empty the bins regularly. So I've come along to different parts of this area, and the bins have the same rubbish in it for like months on end. When I was coming to do the videos about the pump track, it was like that. Keeping an eye on people so kids don't run across where I'm doing this, just for there. So I don't want to get video of them. The lighting's getting better from this direction. You can see the colouring's nicer. I like that. Nice to add some covered seating for the pump track as well. Even though it's normal covered seating like they got in Anzac Park, King George Memorial Park, whatever you want to call it. Just people get upset if you say it wrong, which I think is a little petty. Anzac Memorial Park's the proper name. So if you're looking for this area anyway, for this place, go down Charles Street. Instead of going KFC direction, go the opposite direction. Go all the way down to the end, even Glady Street. You'll see the entrance right at the end. Emily Street and that. Okay. Hopefully they put decent security cameras and stuff around that show over this side to all this. People keeping an eye on it. Been at night time. So that's why the pool got removed. Warrina Lakes pool, because people coming in and trashing it during the night. It cost too much to maintain it apparently. That was the excuse anyway. Anyway, we'll go through and go undercover. And show across like we normally do, like we did last time. There's your undercover area here. Bit of mess on the ground as usual. And there's a bin right there and people still don't put their rubbish in the bin. I don't get it. There's enough room in the bin. Someone's at a party here. A birthday party. Wow, I think this is going to be amazing when it's done. You tell me they're just going to, that's just gravel. It's not like I thought. Get in people's shoes and be ruined in the wet. Hopefully they do a proper surface. Yeah. It's sad if they just leave it like that. I know it's a nature play area, but yeah, still got to be a lot safer and put surfaces in that last. Alrighty then. Music go all the way around and shot. The old light, they've taken part off it. One of the remnants of the past from here. Showed that in the last video. This is where you used to walk down to go to the car park and that, and come up to the covered area. You can see down here where the cement's different. Hopefully they make that into a ramp to go down to it. Put a bit of a ramp, concrete ramp would be great. Don't give people enough chance to see it all in detail. And it's not just for people to see now, it's to see for history to look back on, see what it was like, see what they did, how they did it, get a bit more of an idea of what it was like. That's what we like to do. See, the sky's nice and blue now, the clouds and that. Show how the barricades are along here, fencing. You get an idea as well. Yeah, I can't wait to see this finished. The wet season come again, it could be a fair while. Hopefully they put really good drainage in, it'd be awesome. But like I said, stay tuned for the photos at the end. You get a bit more detail of how it is. Okay, we'll go around here so we can get through to it, to the side. We'll get around to where we started. Then I'll go around and do my photos. This is really the only car park at the moment through here. The ducks over there. No parking on grass. That's that grass. There's no sign there for it, I don't think. People are parked. Go show the old style pots for the plants and that. Used to be all through town. Last time I walked around Station Street, there was still one at Frank McCarley's. Not Frank McCarley, what's his name? The son, anyway. Well, people say it's the son. What's his name, McCarley? Cabinets. There was one outside there that he had. Okay, well. Someone coming. Car coming. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep watching for the slideshows. We're going to get around and get some more, a little bit more video, then the photos, and yeah, so we'll just do the outro here, but we'll keep going. Thanks for watching. This is the best of times, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Stay tuned for the next videos and all that. Check the links in the description if you want to donate to the channel. Check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. There's a PayPal link in the description. There's also the Super Thanks button provided by YouTube. So check that out. Check the other links in the description. Old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Stay safe, stay cool, and keep watching. Guys are driving around and around and around the car park. Probably waiting for someone. But still, wasn't good for me when I was sitting on there. Anyway, back again. Showing from a different angle. Forgot I had to show all this first. So, continue on. Might have the slideshow, like I said. Miles of landscaping, other people doing this. Don't know if they're a local firm or not. I've never heard of them before till this. Since I've been doing this. Big sort of tubular pipe thing. There's what's the main entrance at the moment. Show through here. We're nearly up to where I started the video. Okay. Sorry if I knocked the camera against the pole a little bit. Sort of jolts when I do that. Notice that in the video. There's your entrance where you come in to the place. Anyway, keep watching for the photos. We'll catch you in the next one.